Improvements. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? We're going to be shooting all the way up to where Red Bull is. That's what I like to call some good shit. Should have our teammate needs to pick up his shit. Do I have to do anything? Nope. Right out to the track. Oh fuck, my thing says the wrong round. Alright, get that set up. Looking good.
There we go.
Stereo.
There we go.
There we go. Ugh. Practice 2 and qualifying are wet. Practice 1, 3, and the race are dry. What is this, Malaysia?
Damn.
No, I mean Vietnam, close enough, right?
Yeah.
So we
I
got
got
Nam,
pizza.
the weird track.
Vietnam. The one everybody hates the race at.
Who's ready to look at these gains? Ugh. Look at that black line just shoot right the fuck up there. Look at that. We went from right behind the conglomerate of Alfa Romeo, Renault, McLaren to now not only above them, but all the way up to the Red Bull Ferrari.
Damn.
We went
Why is our
from
line black instead of...
So everything wasn't bright green like the clothing and stuff. And also
Sorry,
I feel
what were
like
you saying?
it makes more of a contrast from the other teams because Mercedes is already just about green and there's already a couple blues. So helps keep the lines different colors too.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying, yeah, look at that. That's some big fucking gains. AlphaTauri with the gains too. They're up in that group. They literally went to where we were, and then we went all the way up to Red Bull and Ferrari. That's awesome. In round 1, we were the 8th place team in terms of vehicle development, and now we're in 5th, basically in a 3-way tie for 3rd.
Damn.
Just like that. We went from like a back midfield team to now a front midfield team. Just like that. One race weekend. And we still have 2 improvements on the way. A major tire wear and a minor ERS upgrade as well. Let's just get right into it.
We're gonna get him.
Let's just get right into it. Let's get right into practice. I'm feeling good about this. I'm not going to hit any walls. I'm not going to hit other cars, particularly with my front wing. And so apparently the second race of the classic car season was today in UPL at Monaco. And to say that apparently it was a shit show is an understatement.
What happened?
I don't think the race actually happened. I know of the people that could connect to the race because Leclerc was hosting, there was like 4 of them. And instead of being productive about it, everyone just bitched and cussed instead of saying like, hey, here's the issue, let's do something about it. I was like, oh, fuck this is fucking unacceptable, you fucking bollocks, cucks, or whatever. and it led to people crashing each other on purpose, which led to 5 people getting banned from the league.
With any luck, you'll be able to
Damn.
feel the improvement.
Mystic's banned, Big Boy Jawan's banned, Trap Formula, Ayrton Senna's banned, and AMR Vantage is banned.
Damn,
And
people were not happy.
You know what I said? I said with that ban,
What?
Ayrton Senna sets the breaks the UPL record for most times banned from the league, previously held by Jay Fletcher.
Just are they banned from all UPL races?
Yeah, I think they're just banned from UPL, period.
The Mystic and Big Boy Juan won't race in F1 anymore. Why does Leclerc keep insisting on hosting on his phone hotspot?
I don't know. And why, instead of allowing it to happen and complaining about it, why don't they host or actually do something productive about it?
Yep. Multiple people were at fault here, I feel like.
Yeah, when I said about that chick hosting the league, I said, wasn't she having internet problems last week too? And they said that, oh, her internet's been good lately. I'm like, what, good lately? Does this shit fluctuate weekly? Does it matter which way the goddamn wind's blowing?
Could be.
I feel like that's the worst sign possible. If you have to say your internet's good lately, I feel like that's the sign that your internet shouldn't be hosting.
Yeah.
This is just me.
I mean, it makes sense to me. What do I know? I'm the IT guy.
I know what you would recommend as the IT guy.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not even in an objective, and I just broke a wing.
Yeah, you're just on a free practice slap, I guess.
Goddamn. Look how sad this is.
Yeah, that person on the side's very upset with you.
He's like, I don't even want to go out there and pick that wing. Yeah. What a day. At least my car was loaded.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Load it with beer cheese.
I just like how you say Leclerc trying to host on his phone hotspot.
To get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to
We needed
activate
emphasis.
DRS in the DRS zone as well.
So anyone watching the stream needs to know that if you're into just absolutely heroic comebacks and or kids getting shit on, we'll be posting a video later tonight that satisfies both of those needs.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Are you gonna seriously upload the whole match?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I think I am. That was a heroic match, and I had like a couple 1v3s in there, and I think I had a 1v4 as well when they actually had 4 on their team. I don't know, I'm gonna watch the whole thing to see if it's worth.
I mean, if you want to take 20 hours, we could clip out the important parts and make a compilation video inside the PlayStation Media Maker. Or you just upload the match raw, which is 10 times easier probably.
I feel like I'll upload the match raw. I always do it raw. At me on Twitter on that one, folks.
That's what I think chewing noises.
Program complete.
I like how for the league races now they invite me into their party where they're all being like nice and like bubbly to each other, and I'm just here like I drop a lot of F-bombs and make sex jokes.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 37.0.
What do you mean for fuck?
Yeah, for fuck. The thing we literally call the wrong thing and it's inappropriate.
I mean, I'm present. I just don't say anything. I just like listening.
You know what's gonna make this really easy though when PS5 comes out? That new feature where you can like just watch people's screens that you're in a party with.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
This test is all about tire management.
You know what we can do? We can play split screen without playing split screen.
Yeah, we could.
We could play online split screen. The option everyone's been begging for years.
I mean, it's technically online, and there's 2 screens. Yeah. I wonder how bad the delay would be though. Like compared to like playing it on your console. You're watching a feed on your friend's console.
I don't know about playing that way. I mean, it would just be like if me and you are both playing a game together, we also have the other person's perspective up.
Oh yeah, that works too.
That's what I meant. So it's like if me and you were both playing F1, I would just have up on half the screen you playing your perspective. So it's like we're playing together, but we're also sharing. That'd be a really easy way to squad stream too.
Yeah. Assuming streaming is a thing on PS5.
Man, good thing my pace is behind Williams on mediums.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm literally gaining it all and then some on the straightaway. Please fuck off, Williams. Alright guys, just go fast enough that I meet my delta. Oh my god, I'm going into the green. I need purple. Yes.
Yes.
We're 6th in the speed trap.
You know what movie's really bad?
203.7 miles per hour.
The Street Fighter movie.
Yeah, I hear that movie's pretty bad.
It's bad in all the good ways, though.
I know they like made like a Chun-Li movie like a while ago too.
That one was just bad. That was the one. That thing wasn't even good in a bad way. It wasn't. It didn't even have comedic value or anything. It's like they tried to make a serious ass Chun-Li movie, minus what makes Chun-Li.
Testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power. But
it was in fact a secret agent movie, and the female's name was in fact Chun-Li. That's about what we had. About as stale as old pork rinds.
Yeah. I'd imagine. I don't know, better or worse than Street Fighter 2020?
definitely worse because at least that Street Fighter 2020 is a good thing on its own. Kinda.
It's a good thing. Are we thinking about the same thing here?
Yeah. You mean the Ked Masters shoots robots now or whatever?
Yeah. On the NES. Yeah. It's like, are you sure that's good?
I'm sure it's good compared to this. I did not save enough fuel.
Okay, decent lap there, but
Damn.
there's still more to find. Keep at it.
You got 2 laps. I guess he realistically got this lap in this end of the session.
These assholes are going too slow. We abort the lap.
The session has drawn
We'll
to
take
a close,
green.
so let's review.
What's important is that we get the money for doing it.
Hit that sponsorship dollars.
Yeah, we make sponsorship money for doing all the tasks. Sussing out the imposter.
Imposter.
Yeah, we get money for that, 2 interview questions, and 4 interview questions.
You have to do something controversial during the race that they ask you more questions.
I'll take out Lewis Hamilton and declare him as my second rival.
That'll work. You know, there's something I saw. Apparently in the recent patch they nerfed Lewis Hamilton's driving stats.
Huh.
Like
Probably
they lowered
because-
his overall rating.
I don't see why they would, but at the same time, like, he was winning, like, an absurdly high portion of the races. I don't know, it's weird, because it seems like when you just play the game, it's always Hamilton up front, but then as soon as you get any kind of career mode, or, like, season, it just takes the weirdest turn. Like, I know in F1 2019, my first season, just Charles Leclerc just dominated the fucking championship by, like, 70 points. I'm like,
Damn.
what? I'm like, what? If only we had wet setups. You know, I keep trying to help those people out, like my teammate. I say, have a dry and wet setup for the race. Trust me, you'll want it.
Okay, let's talk about Hanoi
No one ever has a wet setup.
T2 tightens up more than you might expect as
Like,
it becomes
I'm gonna put on a
C3,
dry
so
setup
nice and
because
wide, very
I'll
similar
deal with
to
it
the
during the
opening corners
race.
at Shanghai.
Like,
It's a long
you're gonna be
ride from
you're gonna be
nine
driving
through
more
10.
during the race than you are in
It's a
qualifying.
very tight left-hander,
And
so
then the
much
guys,
braking points.
they all just go against me. It's like, yeah, you know, fuck me. I've won every race I've been in here. One of them was completely wet too. Like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
I like when he goes, whoop!
Whoop.
Yeah, you know, the football commentator, Burnham or whatever. The guy they call Boomer.
No idea.
He'll do
No idea.
Retired, but before he retired, he would be the guy on ESPN, and he would have a show every Monday. And every Monday morning, he would recap every football game that happened, every like NFL game that happened, and like always plays this like epic background music, and he's always super energetic the whole time, and it's like a 5-minute recap of the game, and if someone hurdles over someone or something, he'll go whoop.
Whoop.
He makes sound effects the whole time. It's like Tom Brady with a 45-yard pass, zing, right in there. If there's like a big guy breaking through the line and just breaking tackles, he just like touchdown. Nothing gets him more hype.
Energy.
Yeah. Oh, he has like the most energy. I didn't care about the NFL at all, and I would watch his recaps every Monday. Like that's my intake of NFL for the week.
That nothing gets him more hype than what you're saying.
Nothing gets him or something. Really get some hype with when big man with ball.
Yeah.
Come fart.
Big man can't be stopped. Is that probably a lot more energy than an IRL commentator?
Hey, you mean Formula Performance commentator? You can't diss the man, Lance.
Yeah.
But I knew you were talking about all the other ones. Okay, today we have the final round of the championship. It's really exciting because the championship is still up for grabs.
And yesterday was the most excited I heard them all season. I started getting excited when your wing broke.
Yeah, because the biased people won the biased championship.
Yeah.
Program
I'm not going back out in that rain. I'll just wait until P3 and do race and qualifying strategy.
You can redo fuel management too if you want it.
Nah. I'm not gonna work that hard for 25 and put that much wear on my parts.
These damn other cars need to move out of the goddamn way.
Yes, Max played one-hit KOs, Bushido Blade, and the PlayStation fighting game Legacy.
I mean, Bushido Blade's legit. I think it's a good game.
We need a new Bushido Blade.
Yeah. Imagine if that came out now, how much people would complain about one-hit kills.
I feel like they would understand that it's meant to be a attempt at realistic sword combat. I feel like people...
I think you overestimate the average person.
Yeah, hey, that's my line usually. We'll play a new shooter. Doug, I suck at shooters, Doug. You really overestimate these people. You give them way too much respect. You let them do the thing they want to do, not realizing that the thing that they do is fucking bad. Go in there with no respect like you're playing old school Quake. You're going in on that ass.
Now need a shotgun.
You played shotgun guy.
Yeah.
Or heal you from full stage through walls guy. Look at my teammate tearing it up in the wet. Oh shit, Marbula 1 Season 2 is gonna have 20 teams, 40 racers. Let's get it.
It's gonna be crowded.
I'm going for the O Rangers again. A Rangers best team.
I want to see a DNF.
I mean, we had safety marbles last time.
Yeah.
I remember you were hyped for that. Safety marble, yes.
Yeah.
Gotta do something real quick. Start loading this in the meantime.
Gotta race damn cars.
Let's race
Practice
them
them
cars.
cars.
You know what I really
Let's
need
race.
to do?
What?
Put on a dry setup.
Yeah. Probably be a good idea. Do you need to change your gearbox too, or
we've
nah?
not got long between now and
Nah,
qualifying,
nah.
so it'd be very
It
productive
automatically
for us to run the
changes it.
qualifying pace evaluation. We can get some good R&D data as
Like
well.
I
if we
have
complete
my
it.
event gearbox on now just automatically, but we're doing 25% races, so we're literally not worried at all about it. Wait, what tires do I have? I only have 2 sets of tires.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Oh, I only have 2 things. Never mind. Just gotta make sure I nail them right now.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Don't want to mess up considering I don't have any extra tire sets now.
Yeah. You can't throw away any tires. You already paid for them.
I don't even know if they pay for the tires. I feel like Pirelli just gives them to them. What if a team didn't have inters?
Tires.
Firestone, that's IndyCar. And they're considerably harder than F1 tires because the way America makes their tracks.
Yeah. Ovals. Banked ovals.
Yeah, they diamond grade them. What else were we talking about?
I forget.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Kinda sucks that that race didn't happen today. That would have been fun. I was ready to go around Big Banky Boy. That's the best part of that track. Also, the track limits on that track are fun. Any of those inside curbs are in, it's that track. I wanted to take the most ridiculous lines possible that were still fair. Like that the game's still allowed, so then people just be like, yo, what the fuck's he doing? Wait, that counted? Damn right it did. Hoi! I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight.
I can send you my pizza.
No.
And it'll be an empty cardboard box.
I'll get some of that residue cheese.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you, when I was a senior in high school, we had our science class. It was like the basic science class that you could take. It was one of those classes that only had seniors. Needed that one more science credit, took it. And we had a teacher that I feel like I've mentioned before, where no shit, I swear to God, she went right up to the biology professor, not professor, fuck, it was high school, the teacher, while we were there, like I saw this with my own eyes, and she said, "Deer lay eggs," in conversation. She was serious. She also couldn't spell science, and she didn't know that the laptop would tell her what the date is.
I mean, deers are mammals. Mammals don't lay eggs except if you're a platypus.
You are
Mammals don't lay eggs.
You're overestimating this woman.
The only egg-laying mammal I know of is a platypus.
So far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
Platypus is a
And,
weird creature.
So yeah, we had to make a solar oven out of like cardboard and like tinfoil and stuff.
So we're just cooking an egg on a sidewalk. Got it.
Then we had to make the solar oven. We had to make it out of cardboard, styrofoam, and tape, and tinfoil.
I think we know how heat works.
Yeah. So everyone's design was basically, you know, some kind of device out of the cardboard, tape, and styrofoam holding up their piece of tinfoil on the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
Me and Kyle, we are group mates on that one. And we realized, wait a second, this is due on the next to last day of school, which was Thursday. Graduation's on Wednesday. So this literally doesn't matter. This negative matters. So we're like, this is gonna be extra ridiculous. And, well, first we start looking through the cardboard to scout out which piece we wanted. And all of the cardboard was like disgusting used pizza boxes that they didn't take like 1 ounce of energy to clean out. Just chunks of like week-long hardened cheese in that bitch. It was repulsive for like the girls, but we're just laughing at it. This is funny. And the teacher just told us what to do and just fucking left the room, right? Doing whatever the fuck. And so we literally took like some weird box that like unfolds from the side, so it was kind of like curved when you unfolded it and like pushed everything into the middle, so it was like a weird octagon, like not octagon, but like a weird kind of circle we were trying to make, but it was some weird, didn't even sit flat on the ground diamond shape. So we used tape to just kind of prop the awkward roundish shape there. And we're like, alright, we got our weird shape. Now we need tinfoil. We slapped some tinfoil down on the bottom of it, and we put the sides, I was like, we need some styrofoam on the sides. And Kyle's like, alright, he just takes a styrofoam cup and just staples it to the side. Just styrofoam cup there. Because you're required to use all the materials. And I forget what we were cooking. It wasn't even an egg. It was something like really simple. It might have been like an egg or like cheese on bread or something like that. Well, anyhow, yeah, that happened. This one kid, he was kind of the poo kid of the class, Austin Baker. We took a lock of his hair. He had short hair, but we took the scissors and cut out a piece of his hair and taped it to the side of the contraption. That was to help. That was to give it insulation. Like we just did random shit like that. The best part was me and Kyle graduated, so on Friday they tried it out. And the one kid that was like a sophomore that was in there sent us a video on Snapchat. They laid the bitch down. I mean, obviously they laid it down on the fucking concrete sidewalk outside, and it was a sunny fucking day in early summer. And we still had that tinfoil on the bottom, so the weird contraption, she was mad about it, laid the food in it, and it worked. Like, yay. We knew that a piece of tin foil on a piece of concrete on a hot day would make something, and everything else was just bullshit. And it was there, just a piece of hair taped to the side of it and a styrofoam cup.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw, but Sony's making a Uncharted movie too.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I've heard about that for like a couple years now.
Now pictures of it are just sort of like they have like the lead actor like have a picture of him dressed up as Nathan Drake.
Nathan Jake from State Farm. He'll discover some incredibly low rates.
Yeah. I mean, if the track record of video game movies go, we got one for Wreck-It Ralph and a lot for No. And even Wreck-It Ralph is tangentially a video game movie.
It's not based on an actual video game.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, we only have misses, and then I really liked Wreck-It Ralph. I thought Wreck-It Ralph was awesome.
Wreck-It Ralph one.
I haven't seen the other one yet.
No, I haven't. I heard it's not as good, but I still kind of want to see it.
Yeah, I've heard not as
it's kinda
good,
hard
but
to follow up
definitely not
Wreck-It
bad.
Ralph.
Yeah, that's a hard act to follow up. It would be like a second Zootopia. Like, you can't really follow that up.
Yeah. So you can, they were really. It was kind of really hard to follow up Wreck-It Ralph 1.
Yeah. I love the my favorite jokes in like Disney movies. They get like the ice cream power up and it hits the person and turns them into pie with ice cream. Oh, Owla mode. I'm like, we need this in a kart racing game so fucking bad. And there's the announcer. Oh, Owla mode.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are the owner driver, Bottas, and Sebastian.
Number
Vettel.
one by
That's
1.2
it.
seconds.
Practice is officially over. Until next time.
Suck
We
it,
in there.
Bottas.
Yo, Sergio Perez got 21st. He's points leader.
Maybe he's saving his tires and stuff.
I like how I have 30 points and Max Verstappen is 16, but he's winning the rivalry. Like, cool, you can take that rivalry win. I'll make you hold an L in the fucking actual F1 World Championship. I got the minigame star. I got actual stars.
I mean, the minigame star and coin star are the only reasons I ever won any Mario Party games. Because I get dicked over on the boards all the time. You didn't really get to see that, but we only played like a Mario Party 8 game and a Mario Party 1 game. You didn't see the full extent of bullshit
You're
that
talking
could happen.
the full extent of bullshit that could happen. I got 0 stars in Mario Party because every time I was within like 3 or 4 spaces of a star, chance time. I had
Chance
0
time
stars.
is real bullshit.
What do you mean it's
Chance
bullshit?
time's real bullshit. I said chance time stopped after Mario Party 6, so since you only really played 8, you never got to experience chance time before then.
That's a game.
Aren't you glad?
Mario Party 8 is like my Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is to like Maximilian. I stand by that game. I say that's a damn good game.
I mean, I personally think it's like the worst of the traditional Mario parties, but it's not bad by any means.
Yeah, I like
The
it
thing that
because
holds
the
it back the
variety
most
of
is
boards.
force motion controls. Yeah, variety of boards
Yeah.
is good.
But what I like about the force
thing that-
motion controls is that like they're consistent when you get the hang of them. It's getting the hang of them that's the problem. But at the same time, when you're playing it with only other humans, then everyone's on the same boat.
Yeah. Playing against the hardest AI difficulty is just kind of unfair on some games.
Oh yeah, some games are like the one where you have to turn up the crank to rank one. That one you just can't win. That was something my body could do so much
Yeah.
better 10 years ago. Fucking crank to rank.
Yeah.
I can't do that circle with my wrist lightning fast like I used to.
I forget if I told you, but there's this channel I watch sometimes called Mario Party TV. They basically let's play every board of Mario Party, all of them. They're pretty funny. They usually do 35 to 50 turn boards. I mean, if I found people that would could tolerate Mario Party, that'd be cool to do. Like 50 turn boards and all the boards. Would you want to do that?
I mean, if it was like a group where like me, you, Aaron, and Mike can get together like somewhat frequently, like I mean, we did that with Fortune Street. We played like 2.5 times length games on every board.
Yeah.
So we've done it.
Yeah. Everybody at the shop hates playing it with me because they say I'm too good at it. It's like, bitch, have you ever played Mario Party? It's all about goddamn luck. You can win 90% of the minigames and still lose. Winning minigames does not mean you win. It helps, but it doesn't mean you win. Chance Time says that. Playing against the AI when it's like one human against 3 AI is just kind of unfair because the AI just kind of gangs up on you. It feels like. I don't know about 8 as much, but in the older ones it really felt like the AI would gang up on the human player. Especially, you can see it in Chance Time especially because the AI will roll what they want to roll. And if they want to roll you, they'll roll you.
So yeah, I feel like this is why 8 is the best game. You know, the AI gang up on you. I need to make sure I got the dry setup on for the race.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. One shot quali. We are the fastest in practice by over a second.
Be easy in the corners.
Heavy rain.
You're on a dry setup, so be easy in the corners.
It's heavy rain. Just like heavy rough.
Heavy rough. Yeah.
Come on, catch that Mercedes. It is very wet. I'm kicking up a lot of water. Third, alright. Looking for another podium.
Time to remind
Does
ourselves
the safety car need to come pull you over?
Bottas and the owner driver. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't
Teammate
worry,
16.
we'll
That's his
tomorrow
best
as we head into
qualifying
the Grand
position
Prix.
ever. Yes. I mean, we're almost at
Maybe
the
he'll
point.
get 10th.
I'm at the point where he has to score points this season. With how good our car is, we have a top 5 car. So points should start becoming somewhat regularly from him.
Fuck you, Max Verstappen.
My guy's taunting him with the finger like 1. That's how many points you got in the rivalry right there. 1.
Yeah, I guess you get fresh tires for the race since he didn't qualify on dry tires.
Yep. Everyone does. um, um. Heavy rough.
Heavy rough.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
You must give up playing this hole. I still stand by that New Turf Masters is a hard fucking goddamn golf game.
Yeah.
The way the courses are set up.
Yeah. I was gonna say I stand by the
Sorry.
Eagle Eye Golf is a great golf game from the PS2.
Great.
Great as in how much fun you have playing it.
Yeah. It is fun. I can say that.
Mm-hmm.
The golf games are kind of a rare breed nowadays. They don't really make them much anymore. If PGA Tour 2K21 goes on sale sometime soon, I might think about getting it.
And get ready to go racing here in Vietnam.
Looks like a pretty good game. I heard that the Switch version runs like shit. So probably gonna get it on PS4.
3.4 miles around the Vietnamese capital.
The Switch has the advantage of I can play golf on the toilet, but I don't know.
Hopefully creating plenty of passing opportunities. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Can we talk about Mercedes? We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year.
Vietnam,
and
bitches.
good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
It doesn't look promising for them so far. And if the new regs have hit them as hard as we think, well, I suspect they may need a few late nights at the factory to get back on track.
It's time to see
You're
how
second in
our
the
drivers are
Drivers'
stacking up
Championship.
after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the
Are you
grid,
still a
we
Mercedes
have
driver?
the owner driver,
No.
Ricardo,
I'm not loaded
Sergio
though,
Perez,
so we have that issue.
Leclerc,
Oh, no, there we are.
Sainz, Verstappen, Vettel, and Lando Norris. Stroll, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat, and
I have to take
Gasly,
extra time to
Albon,
load you.
Correa, Kimi Räikkönen, and Kevin Magnussen. Giovinazzi,
You're a
Latifi,
load of shit.
De Vries, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
All right, boys.
Get a good
All right,
start.
boys. We're starting third.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Here we go. Load my car. There we go. Here we go. It's a great start. Oh, gotta go curb mounting. We're in front for now. Crank the car up the titties, let's go! No!
Come on, yaas.
Don't pull over in front of me! Oh my god.
Damn, he about brake checked you.
No damage. There's battling behind me.
pushing. Let's capitalize on that first lap.
Stick on this Mercedes, you got it.
That's Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, damn it, Lewis. You know why they call him Lewis?
Why?
He's gonna take this fat L when you win.
Yeah, he was gonna be Lewis, and he lost.
Yes. I don't think that was a good joke. Sorry.
Well, we're breaking away from everyone else, so that's important. We're really breaking away from everyone else. They must be fighting like it's UPL for P15.
Yeah.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We're increasing our gap.
Funny, you can steal flat from Lewis, I knew it.
Oh, Lewis got loose! Mistake! He's burning his earth to stay ahead. Or that's just the Mercedes engine. Come on, Yaas.
Push, yes, push. We gotta rub the spins everywhere. For minty fresh.
Nothing like a good old mint rub.
Yeah.
Whee, almost hit that inside wall.
Come on, Yaas, you can do it.
Oh yeah, we really gained through that chicane. Come on, damn it! Oh, a little contact. Wasn't able to stick it.
Lewis turned it on you, how dare you? Fucker.
Oi.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Who the fuck's behind that? There's oh, it's Bottas. Say, car behind's a second faster lap. The fuck? Move your ass, Lewis.
Are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 36.0.
I know what you need.
What?
I'm gonna give you a speed boost.
Hey, we can have a speed boost in F1 2011.
What is that, curves?
Yeah, that's when they had curves. It was kind of like ERS, but picture it just being like a small amount you get a lap. And it was either off or overtake, basically.
Curves. When you're sticking on Lewis's ass, at least.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Yeah!
Yeah! Go yaas.
Push now. We're boxing this lap. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Can't keep up.
Yo, Mercedes is too slow.
I don't think it
sucks.
I don't think it's Mercedes. I think it's just Lewis Hamilton sucks. Pit stop duel.
Go on, yaas, boys.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Exit now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Move over, assholes.
Yeah, it's clogged up here. I mean, Lewis probably got caught behind a couple more cars than you did. I had to guess.
Oh yeah.
As long as you stay ahead of Lewis, you're winning the race.
And don't get held up too much.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Is coming in for his stop.
Got one.
Nobody be able to keep these cars behind you.
Oh yeah, they're on old tires. And I'm in a yaas.
I don't know how far back Lewis is.
Let's find out.
The gap is less than a second. Stroll is behind you. They're on old softs.
Oh, it won't tell me.
Tires are 8 laps old.
He's still actually not the car behind me technically. The guys that haven't pit yet are.
38.3. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, you got empty space behind you.
I think we might be scot-free on this one.
Who's scot-free? Why are you scot-free?
Scott is free.
I thought free was his last name.
Well, sometimes they do last name, comma, first name.
Sometimes, yeah.
Nicholas TP's out of the race.
Oh no, engine troubles.
I didn't know Nicholas Latifi was still in F1. Why didn't he go to Haas?
I don't know. Somebody went somewhere weird.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
I mean, any
Drop
car
down
from
to
a
mix
Williams
too
is an
soon.
upgrade, I guess.
Bottas behind. The gap behind
Bottas
us
behind.
is 4.2 seconds.
Uh-oh,
They're
Bottas
on
got
fresh
by
mediums.
Hamilton.
Their tyres are 2 laps old. The
Oh,
time
no.
last lap was a 1
Are they
minute
fighting?
36.
I guess he's 4 seconds behind me. Nope, looks like he's still in Williams. Maybe that's George Russell that went to Haas.
Clear. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 41.1 seconds.
My teammate's 41.1 seconds behind. That's not a good sign.
Damn.
Gap to
You need to give your
teammate
teammates some
behind is
steroids so he drives faster.
41.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 20th. The
They're in
time last
20th,
lap was
damn.
a 1:40.9.
Come on, Yaas, you can keep the lead.
I think we will. There's only 2 laps left. Nice easy cruise for a win. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. Bottas is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 5.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.1.
Come on, yaas, bring it home.
Oh no, engine failure. That would suck.
Yeah, that would suck. Puncture. We got a puncture.
Yes! Yes!
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing.
Yeah.
My half-loaded car livery.
Half-loaded car livery.
It looks rough.
It wasn't always plain sailing today, but a very important win nonetheless. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Yes!
You got a trophy. We win. Yeah.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. After today's impressive
Teammate
results,
probably got
we
like
have a new
16.
points leader. Let's focus on
I
the
had to
driver of
guess.
the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I'll probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy to put him in amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise on those opportunities.
Oh, it's
And
Nick
he did so with a
DeVries.
lot of skill. I know that's at odds with the official
At
decision,
Williams,
but
and that
I
is
think they
Nicholas
deserve some
Latifi at
recognition
Haas.
on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
Let's move
So
on
he went
to
in
the
to fill in for
constructors.
Grosjean retiring,
Mercedes
and then
moved to the top
Williams
of the
got Nick
table. There was
DeVries.
also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings.
Let's look at the
And
standings.
with that, we wrap up another week of motorsports. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Look at that. Championship points leader by 12 points. Eat your heart out, Valtteri Bottas. Bottas, Perez, and Hamilton all separated by 1 point. The constructors, we have transcended into second.
Yeah, you got all the points for your constructor.
I am second in the constructor. The money that's going to be coming our way this season is massive.
Yeah. You can use that money to buy a better teammate.
He's got the rest of the season. But I may be eyeing some people
Fans
up.
really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It doesn't get much better than a win at this track, does it?
Ask me 4 questions, please.
Gotta compliment the durability.
You're leading the championship. Are you happy to be there or feeling the pressure?
everyone else will be feeling the pressure. What are you yelling at me
The
for?
difference between this weekend and last weekend.
I didn't get a penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
My cat's taking my sock.
She wants your sock.
Do it just to see my team smile.
Appreciate your time.
I appreciate the 25 points. I wish that was an answer. What was the difference between this weekend and last weekend? I didn't get a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Eat your heart out, Max Verstappen. He's pissed.
He's pissed. You can see it on his face.
Look at him looking around like, oh, this fucking son of a bitch is beating me. Oh, yeah. Money. Winnings. Bitches. Black leather gloves.
Blackjack and hookers.
Hello, kitty.
Morning, boss.
Yeah, you get
This
pets.
week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Let's see some of these offers.
You might be able to get better money.
Complete all practice programs. So a week I would gain like 290,000.
You can probably do harder sponsors too,
That's what I was thinking.
or more sponsors of harder goals. Constructors Championship points one's not happening.
Yeah. Achieve a top 10 finish during the race. So just scoring the points. I could do that one.
I think you can aim a little higher than that.
But all the other ones are like really high, like that I wouldn't be able to do consistently probably. But this I could do consistently, and that would be 560,000.
Money's money.
Damn it, where was I?
Picking your nose, I don't know.
Achieve a top 12 finish during the race. For less money. Nah.
Some of these contracts are also a lot shorter than others too.
Yeah, 35 days. 91 days. I think I'm gonna take this one. Because I get 22 more thousand a week. And for the race, I'll get, what, 52,000 more?
More money. You have to reapply your decals.
Yep. We got a better offer from another sponsor.
Yeah.
We're moving up. Drivers are expensive.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
The car wants us to go for a crankshaft upgrade. Improving the strength of the crankshaft will allow it to handle increased engine load, allowing for more power output without the worry of increased wear. I like it. We got 2 engine developments and a chassis development on the way. We gotta do our sponsor decals.
And make sure car looks good. I like how you just run the car with no sponsors on. It's like, fuck you, sponsors. Bright yellow.
Well, I'm thinking what the color I could make it. Wow, where did our sponsors go? So we got this one always.
Car is looking cool. I don't know what color popped out on the car.
Says you don't know or you do know?
I said I don't know because we got a mix of bright colors and black. I don't know.
Rolling with it. Looks good enough to me. Can we afford any improvements to our faculties? Literally only the durability department. That's alright. Quality control. Activities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. 10 F1 esports event. Weight training. Power equipment upgrade. Supplier headquarters tour. Aero department focus. Team building.
Lead teammate in the back alley. Bribe stewards.
Power equipment upgrade and team building. Making my team feel good inside.
Yeah, you give them a belly full of beer.
And or liquor and food and hookers.
Issue.
Belly full of hookers.
Ready for the next race weekend.
Belly full of hookers.
My faculties have improved. Looking good. Wow! We're still waiting for an upgrade. Look at that chart. We're passing Red Bull and Ferrari.
Car is getting good.
Car's getting real good. Alright. Looks like next time we'll be racing them curs in China. Coronavirus, eat your heart out. We're still racing. Oh, I got a kitty sleeping. Oh, not sleeping. Biting hand. Ah, ah, ah. Alright, I'm probably gonna get going. I got some shit to do around the house. Eat dinner and such. Ow, 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 hey,
Put
ow,
shit in the
ow.
toilet.
Probably at some point. Let's be honest. Ow, hey, hey. You're biting me hard. Hey. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, notification. That guy blaming his teammates. What a scrub. At least he had teammates. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let me I'll see you later.